Hey guys, so today I'm reacting to One Piece, woo! Episode 971 and 972. I originally wasn't going to wait to watch both of the episodes in a row, but since I was behind already and I watched the last two, a lot of people told me to watch these two together, and not gonna lie, waiting a while kind of sucks because I'm like, okay, I just want to know what was gonna happen because, oh my gosh, just seeing Oden go through all of that, coming back from his adventure, we saw Roger's execution again, and also, well, we did see it before in episode 0, but I'm pretty sure we saw it again because there was a version of Dofi that was fixed compared to episode 0 where he had like the insanely long chin, but I can't remember exactly what episode that was, but I'm pretty sure recently-ish we saw it. Or maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly. Anyways, so we saw that and just full of emotion, especially with Oden. I was almost thinking that maybe he had a smile fruit and that's what was going on with him. And I know people were like, well, they weren't made, but to be fair, it could have been something like it. But it's not like Oden was just smiling all the time. So I'm like, yeah, no, couldn't be that. It was so weird though, because he was acting so crazy. And part of me was thinking, my theory was because he was trying to make everyone not look up to him as this hero. Because we did have the poisonous arrows coming down and hitting them. Then they kind of stopped cheering after seeing Oden do that dance. And then we had the soup bowl. Also, it wasn't just at the end of the episode. We saw throughout this boiling soup. So I feel like that's foreshadowing Oden's death. But we already know he's going to die. So I'm wondering, because he keeps referencing the soup, and then Oden's like, it's not Oden unless it's boiled. Like, it's so weird. I feel like they're sending us signals, and we all know, like, obviously Oden doesn't make it out of this, which sucks. That's like every flashback in One Piece when you have these characters from the past, you love them, you know they're not going to survive, and then you just grow to love them more than you thought you would, and it's just so heartbreaking. Like, I don't want to see Oden die and then seeing Toki upset. And again, like I'm saying, that moment where they leave Toki and when they actually like show it, because before we had like a silhouette, going on this adventure, knowing more about her, it's gonna hurt so bad. I'm just dreading. I am dreading the end of this flashback so much. So much. I'm dreading it. I'm scared. I feel like I'm not going to be able to hold back because I love Oden. He's amazing. Love Toki. I love them all. Oh, man. It's going to make, I swear, if after all of this and Luffy, if they don't win, I will be so frustrated if Luffy doesn't win. So there has to be some justice. We have to free the people of Wano. We have to open up Wano. That's what Oden wanted so bad. I'm just hoping for that positive outcome. I feel like most One Piece arcs, Whole Cake Island was more of that like eerie send-off because, you know, we're used to watching the Straw Hats win on these islands and then they celebrate, and Whole Cake Island was like a whole different story. That just felt like bittersweet with the ending because I feel like Wano is this huge arc, and I really feel like these endings, we're not gonna get celebrations or parties. Victory, maybe we will, because Wano, oh man, I just really want to see the people of Wano get their justice. So bad, okay? But before I get started with my reaction, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my patrons, King of the Pirates and above tier. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, not only on Patreon, but also on YouTube when you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It truly means the world to me. Again, a huge thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. Sparkles! Anyways, time to get into this reaction. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to turn on the little notification bell so you can get notified when I upload. And time for the reaction. Let's go. One Piece. Second year. Gecko Pirates. Oh! Oh! What? Oh my gosh! What? so thin. That looks weird. Oh my gosh, this is Moria. The fat balloon man. He was so thin. It looks weird on him. Glad he gained that weight, because, like... Oh! Look at that booty! I would dance. Be like... I'm thinking something like this. I don't know. His naked dance. How much is he gonna keep dancing? He's got a good butt, though. Man. The fact that he's able to just, like, walk away from that. Okay, so going off the very beginning of that, seeing Gecko Moria take on Kaido is pretty impressive. It's so weird, though, seeing that he used to be like this, and now he's like this. Putting looks aside, that is very impressive. So, claps for Moria. No, seriously, though, that was, like, really impressive that he was fighting Kaido. I wonder if we're going to see more of him. I know we ended off with Moria confronting Blackbeard, so I wonder if he's going to be an essential in the future of the story. Just the fact that he's still alive, though. Didn't Perona also say to Mihawk that she was going to save Moria, or that she was going to try to meet up with him again? I think so. Maybe. Anyways. Aww. 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 They don't care. That's so sweet. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Oh, we are time jumping so much. Oh my gosh, without the music though, it's so much more embarrassing. And sad. You know, I believe so too. I don't want to cry. Oh, I hate him so much. Please say... Give him a horrible death. I hate Orochi. I think he's my most hated character in One Piece right now. Spondum's pretty up there too. Orochi though. Like, he just, oh, he looks so stupid too, especially with that crown. Oh. Uh-oh. What a... Oh my gosh, I hate you. This is where it's all going down now. He's being so nice to him too. I can't believe it. Oh no. Oh, I hate Orochi so much. God. Oh no. Gosh, that was creepy. FBI, open up. He's holding back. I feel like he's gonna snap. This sucks. I mean, at this point, be like, yeah. The fact that this, like, isn't gonna work is what hurts the most. So beautiful. My gosh, though, this moment here, though. Oh, I don't want to hit that. I can't if I'm gonna cry. My gosh, that's just heartbreaking. Orochi's such a dick. This is like so beautifully shot. Tissue break. Honestly, the thing that hurts the most is knowing that Oden's going to die as a result of this, and seeing, oh my gosh, everything. Orochi just want to like crush him. He's so infuriating. And seeing Oden break down like that was horrible. That made me so upset. And like, kudos to their loyalty for going in this dangerous battle. Just notice that Oden's like, normally he has the front of his kimono, like that tie in the back. And he has it in the front. I don't know if that's like symbolic for something. Oh. Jeez. The mountains seriously are full of people. They knew? Oh my gosh. Oh. But how did they know exactly when they were gonna show up? It's very sus. Yeah. Like, he didn't say to Orochi, Orochi didn't hear. Yeah, I'm starting to think so too. But in present day too, someone told their plans. Now I'm starting to think it actually could be one of them. Dang, they tricked him so they could build an army. Oh. Man, we're gonna see a fight. How much of this episode is left? Oh, I just want to know what happens here. Ooh, he's a run. Oh, ooh, gosh. I find it really sad that one of them probably is a traitor. Wow, they're really not showing how graphic. I mean, symbolic, but no blood. These shots, it's insane. Like, they are so outnumbered. It's good to see that Denjiro's okay. Oh, there's the blood. That's like Momo's little, like, flashback of Hiyori. And that she came in when she was older. Oh, thank goodness I have another episode because those were some heavy words at the end. But truthfully, like, if Oden doesn't win, the country is finished. Just imagine not knowing the outcome of this fight, like, if they were to show us this first, and, like, thinking that maybe, I feel like it almost would be more of a gut punch. Having a character lose a fight and not knowing it was going to happen, being like, oh, maybe there's a chance, like, Wano could be saved, and he loses. But knowing that he's going to lose, it just breaks your heart. Because you're sitting here this entire time wanting a victory out of this, but you know that's false hope and it's not gonna happen. My heart is heavy. Like, just cutting back to Hiyori and Momo and just them as a happy family. At least Oden got to live his adventures out, but sadly, it did come with a price. When you think about it, though, yes, Oden leaving did cause Wano to fall apart, but if he never left, he never would have went on this amazing adventure. He never would have saw Laugh Tale. He never would have met Toki. He never would have had Hiyori or Momo. When you think about it, it's like, in his position, as much as you would probably regret even going in the first place with everything going wrong, he's gained more than he's lost. And even though this is going to end with him losing his life, I don't think he would trade how everything played out. Obviously, he probably would have wanted to beat Kaido. But even though this is such a bad thing that has happened to the country, I mean, Oden got to live out his life, and it's just, when you think about it, it's like, well, he could have stayed. But also that one time, I guess you could argue that when he came back before seeing Laugh Tale, he could have stayed. But I definitely feel like that was after everything started to go wrong anyway. And I guess it's a good thing I have another episode, because that flashback, like, mid-fight, really? And I do remember when Hiyori was talking to Zoro about Oden, we did see him actually slash Kaido, so I'm assuming they're going to show that again. And maybe that'll be the big thing. Maybe he'll do more to Kaido. I don't know. I'm just curious to see how this is going to end, though. Like, how are they going to lose? What's going to happen? Like, are they just going to take Oden as prisoner? I don't know. That I'm curious about, but I'm scared to find out. But this is just making me so upset. So upset. I think what also hurts the most is knowing that if Oden would have fought 5 years ago, they would have had a better chance. And that's just like frustrating. But anyways, time to continue on. Let's go. The cutaway from, like, it going back to blood was insane. Or, you know, stylistic choice. Shinobu? Yeah. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at her. That transition though. Scary. Oh, Queen and King. Still fat. Oh man. Gosh, such like a Pokemon thing though, when you used this last time. The scale of that is very terrifying. Look at his stupid smug look. Oh, wow, that was cool. Look at how epic he looks. Like, their loyalty is so heartwarming too. Oh man, they fight Queen and King will go after them. Man. Ooh. Oh man. Assuming this is where he's gonna get the nice. If only he was able to just cut up Kaido right here. Ooh. My gosh, Oden. Ooh. His hair's doing that, or his whisker? Oh. When this song plays. Oh, wow. Look at the filter they have. Sepia. Ooh. Man. Ah! Oh my gosh. The animation's just killing it. Oh, shit. His heart. Why does he have to lose? That looked way better than the like flashback. Damn! Why did he have to lose? He loses against Kaido in his base form. Holy. What? No! Oh, it was the fake! It was the fake! No! This is a stupid old lady. I feel like Oden could have won. This stupid trick. I feel like he's not gonna come back. Well, that explains how she didn't get captured. Boiling? They're gonna boil them? Well, they obviously didn't boil them, but what the? Oh no. Are you kidding me? No. Is that really the foreshadowing they're going with this? Boiling. I feel like every time now Oden sang that song, it was foreshadowing this moment. It wouldn't be Oden unless it's boiled. Oh my gosh, this could be so messed up. That's a horrible, horrible way to kill someone. Boiling, and they said oil? Oh my gosh, it's so dark. So they all got out of this somehow. It's because of that trick. I swear if he says his little song thing. I hate this. This is so messed up. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. What? What? You think they could survive in that? Oh my gosh. Ah. Again, I don't know if they did all of the visual stuff in the manga, but in the anime at least, they kept cutting back, especially in not the last episode, the episode before, the bowl of soup. And now we're having all of them. Well, did Oden say everyone or just him? I think they were setting a time limit. The heck? We know he's not gonna survive that, or maybe that's not how he dies. Why would Oden trust them? He already put faith in them before, or Orochi before, and then they were like, oh, I don't remember what I said, so why would you? Well, I guess there's no other choice. They have to go in at least maybe try to save your life. But we saw that dude. He was on fire and just like, he burnt up. So that was dark. And where it ended off, I almost feel like I should have waited in a weird... What the heck? These cutoffs are like mid-event. I'm drained from tearing up the entire time. It just was so depressing watching all of this. I feel so drained emotionally. And Kaido and that dirty trick making it seem like Momo was there. And I really feel like, not just because I am a huge Oden supporter, I feel like he could have won that. I don't know. Maybe. We didn't give him a chance though, because Kaido, I know people are like, no, he didn't cheat, you know, whatever. He's a bad guy. Of course he's not going to play nice, but that's just so dirty. And I feel like in samurai fights, at least you don't do that. But I guess, you know, Kaido, he's not a samurai, so why does he care? I was expecting that to be it. I really thought the episode would have ended off with Oden jumping into the pot. I really thought he was gonna say, like, Oden wouldn't be Oden if it wasn't boiled, like, right before going in. Because, oh my gosh, he's been saying that every single episode. And his little dance. Frustrating. How? What is he going to do? I feel like he's gonna go in there and not survive. What if he does survive? I feel like Kaido and Orochi, they're just gonna be like, nope, we're killing you. Maybe he won't die from boiling, but maybe just like his head getting cut off or something. Such a painful way to go. For sure, like boiling alive. Much rather would just get my head cut off at that point. Obviously, they want more of a cruel punishment for them, but I'm curious to see how everyone else is going to get out of this situation. Well, we know some people were left behind. Next episode is going to be really... Oh, I'm scared. It's going to be tragic for sure. But thank you guys so much for checking out this reaction. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome One Piece content and other anime things. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay fresh. Bye.